Arthur Guinness himself probably didn't imagine that we'd be all standing here when he began his own journey back in the year 1759. On the 31st of December that year, he signed the lease that you see right in the centre of the floor here for a grand total period of 9,000 years. So a fairly substantial commitment that he has straight away. The least we can say about Arthur is that he was a man of vision, if nothing else. And on the bottom right-hand corner of this lease just here, you can see Arthur's signature. This is the same signature that's recognised all over the world because it appears in every single Guinness bottle and can. It's exactly the same signature. So today the idea is that you're going to see some of Arthur's vision as you make your way through this magnificent building that we have here. Around 3,600 tons of steel surrounds you at the moment when this building was constructed between 1902 and 1904 to house the fermentation process, right up until the year 1988. And as you travel through the 7 different stories, you're going to see the story of Guinness overall. And that starts with the ingredients section just behind me, the brewing process itself, until eventually you get to the most enjoyable part of all, which is actually tasting some Guinness. Who'd have thought? You're also made of notice at this stage, folks, you're currently standing at the bottom of what is the world's largest pint-shaped glass. You can see it all the way around here, and gravity bar is the head at the very top. Now, this entire pint glass would hold about 14.3 million regular pints of Guinness. Just as an indication of how much that is, it would take us less than a week to actually fill this entire glass. Because every single day here at St. James's Gate, we produce 3.2 million pints. And that's done in the brewery just to the south side of the Guinness Storehouse. And you'll get a better view of this as you work your way up through the building itself. As you do so, you will be faced with a number of choices about where to use your ticket as well, ladies and gentlemen. On level 4 is the Guinness Academy, where you can learn the 6 steps on how to pour your own pint of Guinness. So there's a very specific way of doing it, but if you pull it off, we give you a certificate as well, so you're fully certified in crafting your own pint of Guinness. Either that or the gravity bar at the very top floor, guys, level 7, and the gravity bar will serve your drinks to you instead, and you've got the full view of the city. But you can, of course, do both if you wish. But the rest of your tour is a self-guided experience, guys, so I won't bother you any longer. It begins straight ahead into the ingredients section here, but there's only one word you need for the rest of your tour, and that is sláinte. Sláinte is the Irish for cheers. It's a great way to say to your good health. So thank you all for your attention, guys. Have a great afternoon here at Guinness Storehouse and sláinte. Enjoy.
The lease that started the whole Guinness dream. At the Guinness Factory, you just follow the arrows for your self-guided tour. This is the actual seating that you could put your hand in. As part of the tour experience, you find out knowledge about how Guinness brews their Guinness and how water is very important to the process.
Competition. In the 1770s, a popular new ale was being imported from London. People loved it, in particular London's Market Porter.
The maturation, you will see how this great beer is made. Drums behind me. They operate like huge ovens where the barley is gently roasted to reach exacting specs. Secondly, Ireland's finest malted barley is milled into a fine powder and coarse husk. The water and grain are
Hi folks, if you'd just like to come this way, that's great, thanks.
Guinness's gravity bar gives you 360-degree view of the city, all while enjoying a pint. Eating at one of the Guinness restaurants.